Sawadee Krap, I'm JP Mestanza. It's Thursday, April 20th. Welcome to Phuket Xtra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. As local Phuket officials continue their campaign to assure island residents and tourists that the air quality in Phuket is fine, Wiroj Lucharwonsap, the director of the Southern Western Meteorological Center based at the Phuket airport, has come forward to say that the air will get better as the rains start to return. The official stated that the normal rate of rainfall will arrive from May 15th on, while also stating that the weather conditions and smog situation on the island will improve within the next few days. On your screen is the latest data from the government's Air for Thai website, which says that Phuket had a moderate level of air quality from the 15th of April to about the 18th. IQ Air reads 50 for Phuket AQI, also a moderate reading. Meanwhile, a professor at the Prince of Songkhla University Faculty of Science has pointed out that PM 2.5 particulates in the haze that has been blanketing southern Thailand for the past week has come from the north of the country, specifically by the burning of agricultural and forestry areas in the north and northwest regions of Southeast Asia, including the Thai mainland, neighboring Cambodia, and Myanmar. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. The 300 baht tourism fee will be implemented by the end of the year, according to the Tourism and Sports Minister, who is eyeing September for the possible rollout. The fee will not be cancelled, this much is certain, as repeatedly claimed by the Tourism and Sports Minister Pipa Ratchakitprakarn this week, who admitted that the collection method of adding it to airfares was criticized by airlines as selective, claiming it violated the International Air Transport Association's Chicago Convention that prioritizes equality. He said the ministry is considering outsourcing to give external organizations the responsibility for fee collection for all three methods of entry, air, land, and sea, through online applications, websites, or kiosks. Foreign arrivals by air will be charged 300 baht, and travelers via land and sea will be charged 150 baht. A tourism fund is expected to be established by using 60 to 70% of the fees, helping to develop tourism destinations and new infrastructure, such as universal design for public services to create more accessibility, bathrooms, and skywalks, according to the tourism minister. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. A former beauty contestant who is facing charges over the abduction and a ransom of her wealthy Chinese boyfriend, she's denying any involvement. 24-year-old Pechlara Sangsakun, along with 4 other suspects, were questioned by investigators at Lumpini Police Station in Bangkok on Tuesday after they were arrested separately on Monday following the abduction and 3.93 million baht ransom of a 33-year-old man named Wang Nanfeng. A complaint was filed with Lumpini Police on April 15th by the man's friend, who claimed that he had been abducted from a condo room in Bangkok. Security camera footage showed one of the suspects entering Mr. Wang's condominium and emerge pushing a cart and plastic box into the condo's lift. Either way, the ransom was paid and the gang freed him at a restaurant in Hua Hin. The man's girlfriend is one of 6 suspects set to be indicted over the abduction and ransom. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Officials on the island say that the island's 3 main reservoirs, which are now about 50% full, will see the island through with about a month to go before the annual rains return. The confident assessment came at a meeting held at the Phuket Provincial Office of the Department of Disaster Prevention, Phuket. As of Tuesday, the Bangwad Reservoir in Katu had 4.7 million cubic meters of water, which was 46% full. Bang Niao Dam Reservoir in Sri Sutarn had 4.84 million cubic meters of water, about 67.3% full. And the Klongkata Reservoir in Chalong has about 2.13 million cubic meters of water left, which is about 51.4%, according to officials. Of note, in late February, water levels at the island's 3 main reservoirs were holding at about 80% full. By April 1st, they were about 65% full and are now at about 50% full. While the demand for water in Phuket remains about 70,000 cubic meters per day, with the inflow into the reservoirs and the dozens of private sources used to bolster supply to Maine's water network, the water situation is, quote, sufficient for the dry season, according to the Disaster Prevention Phuket chief. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Thanks so much for joining us on this Thursday edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by PVCPhuket.com. I'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.